Just to pre-warn you, this video contains mature themes, mature images. It's based on Grand Theft Auto, so give your kids a tenner and send them off down to the cinema. They won't want to see this. You've been warned. Hey there, and welcome to episode 17 of Jazzy-Bytes, the video game channel where we talk about all things video game related, with me, Jazz. I hope you're keeping well. So back in ancient times, I was at college. I was studying media, I was studying law, and I was studying IT. A friend of mine installed Grand Theft Auto on the computers in the IT room, and we had an absolute blast playing it multiplayer. I was really good at joining in, and I would quite often come third or fourth if I was lucky. I truly learnt the value that it's the taking part that counts and not necessarily the winning. Imagine how excited I was in 2013 when GTA Online was released. Finally, all of the GTA stuff but in 3D. I was even more excited recently when I remembered that they'd released GTA Online, and I thought it was finally time for me to give it a go. I dutifully completed GTA 5, completed it no problems, just absolutely nailed it. And I thought that that was more than adequate training to take on GTA Online. I was sorely mistaken. I think it's fair to say that I am probably the world's worst player at this game. Enjoy. Let's start this off with some classic GTA racing, with a twist. I'm sporting a nice pink sports car, it's got a nice bit of power under the hood, and as you'll see, this race has got weapons. Should give me a bit of an even edge, I've been practicing a little bit. Right, gonna line myself up carefully. Right, and I guess somebody else was lining me up carefully as well. Of course, we can just take that as a bit of a warm-up race. I'm sure I'm going to do far better this time, back on the track. Right, going a bit worse than I started off with, I guess? I don't know. Anyway, things kind of carried on as a fashion. I learned how to handle the car a lot better. But unfortunately, ultimately, I walked away with a DNF. I've got much higher hopes for race 2. I'm now sporting a James Bond style Aston Martin. Everyone else seems to be sporting cars straight out of the Fast and the Furious. Right, there is 4 players, including myself, holding my own so far. Unfortunately, I walked away with 3rd. The 4th character dropped out. I thought I'd try my hand at a deathmatch this time. Things aren't really going well for me, and then it hit me. I think I'm going to be far better off stealing a vehicle and using that as a weapon instead. Right, let's plough through some other players. Right, I think I'm onto something. And this guy here, and again, I think I might just have to reverse over him just to make sure. I'm not implying by any means that it always went perfectly, however. But just remember, if you fail the first time, you quite often get the chance to make up for it. Right. Ooh. Gonna need to take the vehicle to the car wash after this. Like I said, it doesn't always seem to go perfectly for me. Got a nice Humvee. Not anymore. Unfortunately, for whatever reason, all the other players then left the map, which kind of left me to my own devices. I thought I would then steal a motorcycle, go up to the airport. Unfortunately, and I hate it when this happens, but my motorcycle ended up on the roof. So, no jumpy around the airport for me. On this King of the Hill deathmatch, I'm going to try a bit of a Spider-Man tactic. I'm going to get up high. I guess that was a rubbish tactic. I am liking this whole King of the Hill thing though. Right, there's an unguarded hill over there. Let's go for it. Has anyone got any paracetamol? Right, let's get this hill anyway. This was a lot of fun, if you like losing. On this deathmatch, everyone just seemed to be ganging up on me and just trying to muller me, basically. Think I just got shot straight between the eyes. Right, let's give it another go. Right, should be getting used to this by now. I'll admit I've never been fantastic at online games. I'm just absolutely awful at this one. Right, let's see how we go again. I guess that's what happens when you work together as a team. I did manage to do this though. I was really, really proud. I got a bit bored, started having a bit of a game of it. Let's just run around for a bit. It's or tag as it's also known, is just far less violent than shooting each other in the face. See, the other player, they're all joining in, they're having so much fun. It didn't take long, however, to just end up with a spectacular return to form. I'm going to jump back into a race. I've got a much better feeling about this time. Got a really good feeling. I think this is going to go quite well. Right, so far so good. I think my good feeling was actually just indigestion. Obviously things don't get a lot better from there. And unfortunately, I spectacularly missed that bend. Let's try something a little bit different. Now this is the GTAzaniness I've come to expect, racing with jetpacks over the city skyline. I absolutely hate this game. Either that or my control pad is broken, the game is desperately unfair. I think I'm just going to leave it there. I learned 3 valuable lessons from my experiences of GTA Online. 1, I'm as bad at GTA over a network with other people now as I was back then. 2, I'm going to stick to single player games in the future. And 3, I know it's the taking part that counts, but to be fair, you can't lose if you don't take part in the first place. Guys, take care of each other. Thanks for your support. Hit the like and the subscribe button, and peace out.